Good morning and welcome to, there goes my laundry machine. Thought it was done. Now it's done. Welcome to another issue of Coffee with Ciara. I think this is number 10. It's also the last one of the year. It's very exciting. Got my coffee in my queer and tired mug. I also have my cat. He looks like a lump of black fur. Yep. And let's see, at the time of this recording, it is Sunday. It is the week before Christmas. Once it's released, it will be the day after Christmas. Feeling very festive over here, very excited. I've got quite a bit of time off between now and the new year, so I think I'm like working the equivalent of a week, so like 5 days in the next 2 weeks. Pretty excited about that. I've got some fun things to share. I have progress on my various knitting and crochet projects. Remember this abomination? It's looking a little better, right? Maybe. These are nice, these colors here. There we go. Yeah, so some fun stitches. This is just plain. And then I have my little Shrinky Dink William Blake that I made. So, still working away on that. I've got some new clues today to work on, so it'll keep me busy with all my various time off. And then my crochet blanket has expanded quite a lot. It's almost, I think it's about a foot long now, which is very exciting. The colors up here are much moodier than the ones down here. You can see my color choices really run the gamut, but it's very squishy and I can't wait for it to be done. I think I will probably go for at least 6 feet, so probably will get done in 6 years at the rate I'm going. But that is okay. It is a process knit or crochet, and it's just for fun. Doesn't matter. So that's what I've been working on. I've been doing a lot of prep for shows and painting and things like that. So hasn't been a lot of time to knit and crochet, which is totally fine with me. I'm happy. I do have some plans for some pieces to start in the new year that I'm very excited about. Bigger sweaters and more wardrobe pieces. So that'll be exciting. And then some art. This is a piece that I just finished up this morning. I put the buffalo on the desert. And the colors are not quite showing up true here. It's much more yellow, the whole thing. The sky, this is much greener. But the colors are really, really beautiful in person, I would say. I mean, they're nice here, but that's a pretty good representation there. So this is just a little tribute to the desert that I love, the American desert and the American bison, using my little paper drawing on painting technique. This is called Built to Roam, and it's actually based on a photo I took on my last trip through the Southwest. I think I was driving from Durango to Santa Fe when I got this picture. It's either that or my trip to the Grand Canyon. Either way, similar landscapes. And this is like an actual rock formation. Sometimes my paintings are like kind of conglomerations. All my Grand Canyon pieces are basically like that. Like I'll just kind of use a bunch of photos I've taken as a basis for something. Because canyons to me feel like waves. So there's like not an exactness to my canyons. But that background is actually real. A photo taken from the road. And yeah, I obviously I've got a lot of geological structures in my pieces that are identifiable. So it's not all just imagined landscapes. Although I do like to embellish. Anyway, enough of that. Yeah, that's what I've got to share with you today as far as stuff I've been working on. Up next is the new year, which is exciting. I love setting goals and resolutions, and I don't really do resolutions that much, but I do love to set goals and intentions for the new year, and I also do like daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, annual goals. I break it all down, make it all very granular. That's how I get it done. So, cool, exciting thing to report this year. I set out to create 22 paintings in 22 weeks before 2022. So, what would that be, about 4 or 5 months ago? Over the summer, I was like, you know what? I'm ready to get back into it. So, and I have, a bunch of those. I think I mentioned. I feel like I've talked about this before, but a bunch of those paintings didn't. Were really just truly experimental and just like getting the juices flowing again. And but I have currently 17, and I'm starting another one this week, which will be done before the new year. Pieces finished that I have shared and published, and that's also my current record of works done in a year, and it was only half a year. It helps that they were small pieces. That's really like the trick. If you're not going to do big sweeping abstracts, if you want to put any level of detail, small is the way to get it done relatively quickly. So that's how I've been able to do a painting a week. I would like to make some bigger pieces next year. I'm opening up pet portraits, so lots of opportunities for lots of making in 2022, and I'm very excited about it. And yeah, I can't wait to share some of our other plans as they unfold in 2022. And yeah, I love talking about goals and setting goals and achieving goals and productivity hacks and all that stuff. So if you want to talk shop on all that with me, please do reply. Let me know what your goals are. If you have any hopes and dreams for 2022, I would love to hear them. I think if I had to choose a word for the year, my intention for 2022 is space and growth. So making space and filling that space. I want my art practice to become more expansive. I want more studio space. I want more space to host friends and family. Yeah, space, and related to that is growth and filling the space. So, yeah, that's kind of my intention going into the new year. So, would love to hear yours, and with that, may this limbo week between Christmas and New Year's bring you a chance to catch your breath before we start the new year, bring you some peace, some rest and relaxation. I love this limbo week. It feels like a bonus week to me, even if I have to work. I am only working 3 days of it, which will be nice, but yeah, I hope for you that you can also have some sense of rest and that coiling ready to spring forward into the new year. So with that, I will see you in 2022. Bye.